My sister's water broke unexpectedly today, but
everybody's okay.
Things are good to go now, and here I am today.
And you squeezed us in. We appreciate
Absolutely.
that. Priorities, right?
Yeah.
No. Okay, now you're fresh out of UWM. You write in your email that you have a background in officiating. High school basketball, football, and baseball at the varsity level. I find that interesting because a lot of times in the sports media, on broadcasts or on talk shows, you hear criticism of officials. Because of your background, how do you feel about that?
Well, you kind of got to bite your tongue on some of it because, like with any sport, it comes with the territory. You have to have thick skin. You really got to be confident in what you do. And yes, we do make mistakes. And yes, even the people on the top level make mistakes. But you have to be able to move on from those. And when people talk about it, it's kind of frustrating because when things are moving this quickly, the snap of a finger, you have to make a very tough call in a very tough situation.
I'm interested in the varsity sports that you've officiated, if you've had more problems with players, coaches, or parents.
Cheerleaders. I'm a younger looking guy, and they think I'm still in high school, but no.
I never realized that cheerleaders were so wicked.
No, you hear that one fan that's up in the corner hollering and screaming, but really it's about, managing a coach's ego. Anticipating how he's going to react when you say something, anticipating kind of what's going on, for you're prepared really to appease the situation if something were to go awry.
Do you think that some Major League Baseball umpires have become too confrontational? They go after the player instead of just playing deaf and walking away?
Absolutely. One of the very first things I learned about officiating, never touch a coach, never touch a player, unless, it's a friendly, you have experience with that coach, just saying hello. But when I see Joe West, like he was talking to Niger Morgan the other day, I understand you have to set boundaries and rules, but really to go out of your way is just unnecessary for the game, and I think it gives umpires a bad rapport who don't do that and, stay within their realm.
You say you've got a strong opinion about the future of the Bradley Center. What is it?
Well, from day one, I really think that Potawatomi needs to get involved. Without the Bradley Center there, with the Bucks particularly, you see a downtown area that's not going to thrive during home games when these businesses need the Bucks. I cross my fingers every day that something can get publicly financed with, hopefully Herb Cole can open his pockets up too and some kind of matching finance. Put that on the table. That's really the only way I see a deal getting done, is the citizens of Milwaukee County, of Waukesha County, really buckling down and becoming the backbone of this organization. Yes, they've had some tough times, but they still put on a good product. There's great people working for them. I just had lunch with John McLaughlin and Jim Paschke.
One name dropper.
Yeah.
You're a high roller here.
Yeah. It was one of, the best experience of our lives. They kept us for about 2.5 hours.
Wow.
And we got them riled up. It was great.
You also say you've got a big opinion about the closed-door Super Bowl ring ceremony. Didn't like that? The Packers had?
Well, I don't like the NFL just picking and choosing, what the players can and cannot do. Either stick to your guns or, let some of these things happen with other teams. Being an avid Packer fan, it's kind of, I have a little bias on it because they do deserve some recognition. But, give the fans a sneak peek. When they came back from the Super Bowl, they went right to the stadium, packed that sucker in, and let everybody enjoy the experience, because I know that they know how important the game is to us. Let us taste some of it, let us hold the ring.
Want a little bit of the action.
Give me some bling,
All right, now what about the Brewers? When you look at them, if they fall short of the playoffs this year, what will be their Achilles heel? What concerns you about them?
Base running. I do like the aggressiveness. Base pads. You got to keep those ducks on the pond. What really, is a hidden loss is really that Gomez loss. You need that space stealer that doesn't make outs. I think he's only thrown out once or twice this year. You need that guy coming in. His exuberance is, it lights fire under the team, much like Nigel Morgan, or as my friends like to call him, T-Plush.
Too far sometimes with that exuberance, or do you like it?
I just think he's oblivious and doesn't. But hey, the younger crowd loves him. My friends love him. Everyone I talk to, yeah, he's awesome. What a great pickup, and what a trade. I mean, he was a cast-off to that team. And look where he is now. So I would say those outs on the base side are number one, but the aggressiveness I do like in terms of positioning infielders. I view that as an aggressive style of play. The bad day training is definitely something that really raises a red flag for me.
Adam, thank you very much, and good luck on Talking the Talk, and congratulations to your family on the birth.
Thank you very much.